Hello Pisces, welcome to your month by month yearly reading. I've put timestamps down in the description box so that you can check out each of the months individually or come back to them later, whatever works for you. And this is just a general overview of each month, so just take what resonates. And I'm using these Spirit Animal Oracle cards to get a general overview of each one of the months. I will be using 2 more tarot decks to clarify. One of those will be the Archangel Power Tarot cards, and I will also be using the Light Seers deck for further clarification. So let's just get the rest of your cards out. There we go. Wow, what an amazing set of cards already. Okay, Pisces, starting off the year in January, you have Panther Spirit, reclaim your power. You're being asked here to be bold and courageous like you've never been before. And that really is a tremendous energy to be starting the year off with. So let's get your tarot cards. Look at this. Wow. This one flew out. You have the Wheel, new beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. Wow, how amazing is that? So a new beginning, perhaps for some of you, but for others, if you have been feeling any lack or any stagnation during the end of 2023, things are really going to start moving forward straight away in January. And with this moving forward energy, you are being asked to act upon it. Be bold, be courageous, like you never have before. This change, this opportunity that's coming in is really going to give you a new lease of life. So let's further clarify this then. Can we have a card for Pisces, please, for January 2024? And you have the 7 of Cups. Well, I quite like this because this means that you have lots of opportunities coming in, all because of this change in energy. For some of you, it can be a new direction, but this one opportunity is opening up more, and you're going to have to narrow it down and choose the one that suits you the most. And I think that's the one that speaks mostly to your heart. It could very well be one that takes you out of your comfort zone, and that's why you're being asked to reclaim your power, take a risk, be strong and courageous. Moving into February then, you have this amazing White Raven Spirit, trust in the magic. I actually feel that things are really going to fall into place for you for February. And of course it is the beginning of Pisces season. You're being asked to see those signs and respond to them. And it does feel connected to these choices, this decision that you made in January. So let's get a card then to clarify this White Raven Spirit. And you have, oh wow, yes, fantastic. Ace of Gabriel, the Ace of Wands, a gift of passion, opportunity and inspiration. The chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. Yeah, absolutely. This is coming off of the back of that decision that you made in January. It's a fantastic new beginning of creativity and inspiration. You're not going to be able to miss this when it comes in. For some of you, it can be a new job, a new opportunity, a new business idea, a promotion, a pay rise. It's going to give you a new lease of life, very much connected to that Wheel of Fortune in January. Let's clarify that Ace of Gabriel. Can we have a card, please, for Pisces for 2024? And you have, wow, the Wheel, The Wheel of Fortune again. Yes, things really are moving forward in exactly the right direction. Everything you hoped to achieve, to gain, is going to happen in those first 2 months, and it's going to be spectacular. It's going to feel magical. Things are absolutely going to fall into place for you. There is so much serendipity because trust in the magic is literally a card that talks about synchronicities, one thing leading to another, events falling into place, and it's all because you were courageous in January and you made the choice from your heart. Fantastic start to the year. And in March, still in Pisces season, cow spirit, the miracles are endless. This magic continues. It feels as if you have the Midas touch. Everything you do works out exactly how you want them to. Whether it's at home, your career, a project, something creative that you're doing, you're going to be feeling truly blessed. So let's get a tarot card then for this cow spirit. And you have the Death card. Wow. Release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. You know, this is a beautiful, positive change coming into your life, one that you've always hoped for and dreamt of. Anything you'd been working on, whether it was in 2023 or just at the beginning of 2024, is actually going to manifest itself for you. It really feels like all of your hard work, all of your efforts are going to pay off. This does really feel like a major transformation that you have manifested in. So let's get another card. And you have the World. Wow. This is a card of completion. This is it. This is exactly what you've been working towards. There's a major sigh of relief here, whether it's moving into a new home, going abroad, starting a new job, getting a business off the ground. You achieve it in March. You're really going to feel proud of yourself. I feel for some of you that this could work out even better than you had ever hoped. But it's putting you in this position now to continue on to the next stage. You saw an opportunity, you acted on it, and it pays off. Continuing into April then, the success continues because you have bee spirit. Sweet results await. And this is literally a card of all your hard work paying off. It can, for some of you, mean you may well collaborate with somebody. However it resonates, you will make a success of it. So let's get some tarot then for April. And you have the Queen of Gabriel. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. So this does further clarify the fact that you could very well be collaborating in some way or another. But what it is saying is that you're stepping into this Queen of Gabriel energy, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. And the Queen of Gabriel, male or female, is a card of passion, of courage, believing in yourself, manifesting in exactly what you want. You are on a roll and nothing is going to stop you. So let's get some further clarification, please, for Pisces for April 2024. And you have the Fool. You know, I just feel that you have a newfound confidence and belief in yourself to the point where you are ready to take this to the next level. And the Fool card is a card of coming out of your comfort zone. It's a card of being brave. It's a card of taking risks. And by stepping into that energy of the Queen of Gabriel, the Queen of Wands, you are now able to step into a new beginning, a new exciting beginning that you could only have hoped for. It's an amazing card to get after this completion in March. You're stepping in to a new beginning with confidence and passion. Beautiful. In May then, you find yourself in this beautiful energy of the lion spirit. Be generous of spirit. You're feeling on top of the world, blessed, truly grateful for everything that you have. And you're being asked to share that. And by sharing that, you will just attract more of this abundance and prosperity. And the lion spirit is not dissimilar to the energy of the Six of Pentacles, where sharing is caring. So, you have the Ace of Raphael, a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. So it does feel like this is very much around your relationships. It's matters of the heart, whether it's friends, family, lovers, partners. It feels as if you're having a new emotional beginning. At the very least, you are experiencing new, deep, profound relationships, whether that's in your community, whether it's at work, or in your personal life. There's a strong sense of giving and receiving love here. So let's get some clarification then for the Ace of Cups, for the Ace of Raphael. And you have the Ace of Swords. Wow. My goodness me. Another card of new beginnings, of new insights. The Ace of Swords is a card of communication, and it feels that all your relationships are going to blossom. It's as if you have this new way of speaking your truth from your heart. There's a real sense of authenticity here, and it feels as if you're sharing it on a big level. Moving into June then, you have Hummingbird Spirit, Be Here Now. This is a card of being in the present, but it's also a card of really becoming the person that you've always wanted to be. And that's definitely the energy of May really coming into play there. And you're really being encouraged to sit in that energy and be grateful for it. There's a real sense of having enough. Okay, so let's get a card then for June, please, for Humming Spirit. And you have the Page of Gabriel. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge, opportunities for excitement and adventure. And you know, this also can be an indication of good news coming in. Let's just get that round the right way. There really is a feeling of you attracting positivity. It feels like you are finally in a situation where you're able to do new things that you've always wanted to do, perhaps creative projects. And as I said that, you have the Ace of Wands. My goodness me, you have so many aces here. And the Ace of Wands is exactly that, a passionate, exciting new beginning. You could be learning a new skill. You're certainly being inspired to do new things, and this Page of Gabriel could be an opportunity coming in that gives you that possibility. There's lots of fresh ideas, passionate projects, new opportunities. You're certainly in a position to take advantage of these new opportunities and these ideas that you have. And Pisces, if you're enjoying the reading, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up because it's truly appreciated. Moving into July then, you have Whale Spirit, Trust the great mystery. This is a card of trusting in the universe, trusting in spirit, trusting that your manifestations will become reality, even if at the present moment you can't see that. And you're being asked to trust in yourself and in your intuition. So let's get a card then to clarify Whale Spirit. And you have the King of Gabriel. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. Fantastic card to get with Whale Spirit. You know, the King of Gabriel, male or female, is an energy of creation, of entrepreneurship. The King of Gabriel is inspirational. They're full of creativity and they're really driven to achieve what they want. And they don't really think about or care about how they're going to get there. They just know that they're going to. And I think you're being asked to step into this energy because sometimes things are just meant to happen in divine timing. Okay, so can we get a card for Pisces then, please, for July 2024 to clarify this King of Gabriel? And you have the Ten of Cups. Absolutely amazing. What a fantastic energy to get. You know, you're being asked to live in the moment. For some of you, this could even be a relationship connected to this King of Gabriel, Aries, Sagittarius or Leo. The Ten of Cups is a card of pure happiness. It's a card of positivity, of joy, spending time with your family and your loved ones. It's certainly going to be a very happy time for you in July, and you're being asked just to enjoy that and to trust in it. Moving into August then, you have Moth Spirit, Surrender Now, and interestingly enough, this is a card of surrendering to divine timing, not trying to force things through quicker than they should be, whether that's by overworking or being obsessive with the things that you want. Allow things to happen as they should. Allow things to unfold naturally. And I feel that there's a slight continuation of that Whale Spirit energy from July. But we are going to get some clarification. So can we have a card, please, for Moth Spirit for Pisces? And you have the Nine of Raphael. Wow. Make a wish. Dreams become reality. A joyful time of your life. This is beautiful. You really do have an amazing reading. This is the wish card. You're going to get exactly what you want. And all you have to do is allow it to happen. It's coming regardless. Whether it's relationships, whether it's work related, whether it's connected to your home, or if it's all of it. All right, so let's get some clarification then for the Nine of Cups for August 2024. And you have the Eight of Pentacles. So this is quite possibly something you've been working on, whether it's regarding your career, your day job, or perhaps this is something that you're creating in your spare time. And looking at the other cards that you had earlier on in the year, this very well could be connected to something you're creating, something you've been mastering, perfecting. However this resonates for you, whether it is a relationship that you've been working on, or to do with your career, there may very well be a feeling of wanting this to come to fruition, quicker, sooner. And with the Moth Spirit card, there is a tendency to perhaps overwork or to obsess over this situation. But like I said before, the Nine of Cups is here to tell you that it is going to happen. Your wish will be fulfilled in divine timing, and it very well looks as if it is going to happen in August. Amazing. Moving into September, then you have Squirrel Spirit. Believe in yourself. Now, this is a card of having all the resources that you need. It's a card that signifies that your planning and your preparation is putting you in a very solid situation. It's an energy of not doubting yourself, not feeling lack. You have everything it takes to see something into fruition. So let's get some tarot then to see what this situation is in September 2024 for Pisces. And you have the King of Ariel. Your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success, using resources wisely. And one thing that the King of Ariel has is an abundance of resources. So it further clarifies that you have everything that is required for this situation. And the King of Ariel, Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo, is the King of Pentacles. And he represents somebody that has business knowledge and expertise. So it wouldn't surprise me here if this is regarding your career, how you make money, whether that be where you're employed or your own business. Does feel connected to the energy of August. So this King of Ariel could even be a financial advisor. They could be a manager. But of course it could also represent you and your financial abilities and skill. However it resonates for you, there is success and abundance. And one way or another, you are going to succeed in your career. But we are going to clarify. So, can we have a card for Pisces, please, for September 2024 to clarify the King of Ariel? And you have the Page of Wands. Wow. This is an opportunity. This is an opportunity coming in that you really want to go for. It's a new opportunity, quite possibly something you haven't experienced before. So it could come in the shape of a new job, a promotion, a pay rise, but it can also be a business opportunity for your own business as well. However this resonates, it's going to be exciting. You're going to feel very passionate and driven towards it. Amazing energy. And it's just more of the same. All the way through this reading, you're making a success of everything. Moving into October then, you have Cat Spirit. Claim your independence. Now this is literally a card of becoming independent from something. Now that could be leaving your job and being financially dependent on yourself, or it could be taking some time and creating some space from your personal relationships. Not necessarily in a negative way, but in a way that allows you to grow into the person that you want to be. Okay, so let's get some clarification then for the Cat Spirit. Oh, and you've already got one coming out. You've got the Three of Ariel. Interesting. I do. I feel that this is you wanting to move away perhaps from paid employment, or maybe you're looking for a new career or a new job. And it says, do what you love, a time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavours, working with others in a cooperative manner. So perhaps this is you looking to join a new team. Or like I said before, maybe you're working towards your financial independence. There's a feeling of the Nine of Pentacles here, wanting to be able to provide for yourself and not rely on an organisation or a monthly paycheck to get on in life. Again, this could very well be connected to you putting something out there on your own, such as a business. But of course, we are going to get some clarification. So can we have a card, please, to clarify the Three of Ariel, the Three of Pentacles for Pisces? And you have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, this is you putting in the work and having to wait for things to grow. But it's definitely connected to your finances. You may have to practice patience in October before you see results, but what you are creating is solid. You're working out a plan and you're making sure that you get it right. So you may not see results immediately in October, but just know that what you are doing, the work that you are putting in, is going to bring results. Moving into November then, you have Horse Spirit. Freedom is yours. And I absolutely love this because it literally talks about you achieving this freedom that you had been working towards in October. It's a very powerful card of adventure, but also being able to make important choices in your life. And it feels as if you're being given control over your life. You have the freedom to do what it is that you want. All right, so let's get a card to clarify Horse Spirit for November 2024 for Pisces. And you have the Six of Ariel. Beautiful. Material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. Wow, how amazing. I mean, this is literally saying you are going to get exactly what you need at exactly the right time. Whether it's a new job, a new contract, whether it's a bank loan, a business loan, however this resonates for you, you are going to get what you need to enable yourself to move forward in exactly the way that you want to. For some of you, you may be the giver. You may be helping somebody else because you find yourself in that situation where you can. I love this. This is brilliant. Things are going to pay off for you in November. All right, so let's get some further clarification then. For the Six of Ariel, for the Six of Pentacles, for Pisces, please. And you have the Page of Swords. Look at that. Beautiful. This is a new contract, definitely. It's information coming in that you've been waiting for. Whether this is a new career move and you receive a contract, or whether, like I said before, a bank loan, any form of assistance that you've been waiting for comes in, and the Page of Swords just beautifully clarifies that for you. It can be anything from the sale of a house, buying a house, anything with a legally binding contract that you are waiting for. It happens in November. Moving into December then, absolutely amazing energy, Buffalo Spirit. The abundant universe will provide. Fantastic way to end the year, Pisces. This is an indication that in December you have an extraordinary ability to manifest exactly what you want. And of course, I can't help but think that comes because of this help, this assistance that you received in November. You have all the resources, the skills, the talents that you need to now proceed with what it is that you truly want to create. Whether it's money, whether it's inspiration, you are in the perfect place to do it. Amazing energy. The time is absolutely right and things are going to fall into place for you. Okay, so let's get a card then for Buffalo Spirit for December 2024 for Pisces. And you have the Chariot. Absolutely. Determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. Wow, how amazing is that? This is a card of absolute success. This is the strength, the determination, and quite frankly, the will to succeed. Whatever it is that you are trying to create in December, it is 100% going to happen. What a year. The Chariot card is another card of control. I really feel now, in this last quarter of the year, you take the reins of your life and you achieve exactly what you want. For some of you, there could even be public recognition, and things are definitely moving forward in leaps and bounds towards success. Wow, what a reading, Pisces. Let's get you one last card to clarify the Chariot in December 2024. And you have the Eight of Cups. You know, I feel as if you are walking away from something that just no longer serves you. You are disconnected from it. It drains you. It just does not fulfill you anymore. And for a lot of you, this could very well be a career situation. You know, when I look at the cards in August onwards, you could very well have been training into something new or setting up a really solid business that you could make a living from. And the Eight of Cups is often described as walking towards the Nine of Cups. And, you know, in August you had the Nine of Cups, and I really feel that is what you were working towards. And it really does look like by the time you get to December, you're able to do that. It's absolutely amazing. The entire year is absolutely amazing, Pisces. It really is. You know, you have passion, you have love, you have inspiration, and you have success. I truly hope it's resonated for you because it is so amazing. Please take care and have a fabulous 2024.